Hello and welcome back to the Recovery Movie Meetup Celebrity Podcast. I'm your host, Ted Perkins. On this edition of the show, I'm joined by the talented polymath megastar Lady Gaga. Lady, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ted. I appreciate you asking me to come talk on your show about a movie that meant a lot to me and really helped get me started in the movie side of the biz.
Well, you chose a great project along with your co-star Bradley Cooper. A Star is Born is a classic that has so much to say about the nature of addiction, especially as it relates to stardom.
Yeah, hadn't the movie been remade a zillion times, probably means the story has legs, right?
It does. And your version of the story is a key part of the Recovery Movie Meetups program because it really dives into the reality of drug and alcohol use in the music and entertainment industry.
I'm really happy that more and more celebrities are sharing their struggles with the public and raising public consciousness about the issue of addiction as it pertains to everyone, not just celebrities, because we're all in this together, right?
Indeed. So my first question is a question that we ponder and explore in our movie exercise, and it's this. Why is it that someone who, by most accounts, has everything, fame, fortune, celebrity, why would a person like that slowly destroy their careers with addictive behaviors?
Great question, and I don't have a fast answer. Nobody does. All I can say is that celebrity is great, but it can also be incredibly challenging for your mental health.
How so?
Well, fame puts you into a kind of bubble. It's isolating. You can't go out and just grab a cup of coffee with a friend. You're constantly being watched by everyone, everywhere, all the time. You can start to feel like a commodity. Everyone wants something from you. Everything is being offered to you with no limits. It just becomes unreal after a while. And at times, celebrities can come to find that they're just really isolated, lonely, and overwhelmed.
Which is why some choose to self-medicate.
Yeah, and that's what we see in the movie with Bradley's character, Jackson Maine. After giving a concert and being adored by thousands of people, he just wants to retreat into a limo with a bottle of scotch and zone out.
But then he meets your character, Allie, at a bar, and his life becomes upended. But in a good way, right?
Yes and no. This is what is so thematically compelling about the movie. Yes, they fall in love. Happy, happy, joy, joy. But with Jack's help, Allie starts to kick ass in her own music career, just as Jack is spiraling down in his. This creates a real strain on Jack, maybe because of professional jealousy, maybe because he's now witnessing Allie embark on the same meaningless road to stardom that has destroyed him.
Well, how could something as great as stardom be meaningless?
I guess it's really more about the human condition in a way. If humans do anything long enough, like being a musician or being a plumber or whatever it is that you do that gives your life meaning, after a while it can lose some or even all of its meaning. I think we have to constantly reinvent ourselves to create meaning. Unfortunately, Jack didn't want to do that work because let's face it, that work is hard, it's risky, we can fail. But hey, that's part of life, right? We fall, but we get back up. Drugs and alcohol are an easy excuse to just keep yourself down, not do the work of reinvention. Avoid creating new meaning in your life and then self-medicating over the pain of not summoning the courage to create new meaning in your life. It's a vicious spiral. Our struggling to summon that courage, to get sober, to move on, and find a new and better life with new sources of meaning and fulfillment.
Wonderfully said. We appreciate you being on the show and look forward to your next project. What do you have coming up?
Oh, haven't you heard? We're prepping to shoot The Joker 3. Just kidding. Hey, we tried, right?
Oh, there's never any harm in trying, and when we fall, we get right back up.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
Thank you for joining us on this edition of the Recovery Movie Meetup Celebrity Podcast with my guest, Lady Gaga. Stay tuned for our next episode, coming soon.